Welcome to Pilates with Kara. We're going to go ahead and start with an inhale, the arms up. Exhale, the arms down. When we're inhaling through the nostrils. As you exhale through pursed lips. Now we're going to go ahead and take the knees in front of us. We're going to grab underneath the thighs. We're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to roll our back. Belly button towards the back, chin towards the chest. Inhale straight up. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Let's go ahead and extend the legs. Pilates is great for elongating the muscles, lengthening and feeling and having that great look of that toneness. Inhale up. We're just going to stretch, taking the right arm towards the inner thigh and exhale over, looking up towards the sky. Inhale back center. Exhale to the other side. Toes up to the sky. Inhale center. And we'll exhale forward fold. Now as you do this, relax the shoulders, but elongate the spine. Lengthen through the torso, having a beautiful length in your spine. You're not bending the back, you're lengthening. And you're going as far as you can, as far as your adductors muscles will allow. Reaching out as if you're pulling your rib cage up and over a pretend little ball right here. Reaching far. Feeling a stretch in those inner thighs, keeping the toes up toward the sky. We'll slowly come back up. Inhale. We'll bring those legs together. And let's begin with what's called the Pilates 100. Modified version, you're going to bend the knees and keep the knees bent. You can also keep the head down. Otherwise, you can bring your shoulder blades off the mat, reach the arms long, and we'll start pumping the arms. If that's too easy, lengthen the legs. The lower you go, the more challenging it's going to be. So we'll inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Almost there. Bring the knees in, give yourself a little squeeze, rest the head down, rock from side to side. Feel a nice little work in that abdominal area. We're going to roll ourselves up, and we're going to practice again rolling through that back and inhaling up. Exhale, roll. Make sure that back is nice and warm. That spine is ready to help you out with this workout. Inhale up. And let's get ready for some leg work along with that abdominal work. We're going to bring the knees in. We're going to have the hands behind the head. We're going to extend the left leg. Bring the right knee in. Keep the right foot at the left knee. We'll take the opposite shoulder, that left shoulder, towards that right knee, and then we'll switch. It's called the crisscross. This is great for those sides, for those obliques. Make sure you're breathing in through the nostrils, exhale through pursed lips. Give me a couple more. Keeping those feet at the knees. And we're done with those. Woo, bring it in. Give yourself a little squeeze. Rock from side to side. We'll lengthen the legs this time. We're going to grab behind that lower leg. We're going to lengthen the left leg a little bit smaller, or closer to the ground. We're going to go ahead and bring our shoulders off the mat, keeping yourself up. If you feel it in your neck, you can always put your head down. You want to feel this in your abdominal area, not your neck. So we'll go ahead and keep the shoulders back and down, and we'll pull it in 1, 2, and then switch 1, 2. What you're doing here is you're elongating the muscles in your legs, so you have to use all that abdominal strength. You want to keep those legs nice and long, pointing the toes. Don't forget your breathing. Inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through those pursed lips. Nice and loud. This is the one time you can breathe and be nice and loud about it. Not when you're taking tests in school, not when you're at the movie theater. We'll bring those knees in, give yourself a squeeze, rock from side to side. Slowly come up. Okay. We'll go ahead and we're going to do another portion with the ab work. Just changing my view. We'll extend the arms and legs for a nice little stretch. Bring the arms up, bring the feet up, and reach as much as you can. Hold it here. Give yourself a little time here. Relax the shoulders down and back, but keep yourself engaging that abdominal area. Lifting those legs and lifting those shoulder blades off the ground. Slowly come back down. Give yourself a little squeeze. Bring one knee in. Release that. Bring the other leg in and release that. Now we're going to go into our side series. So you're going to turn completely onto one side. Now we're going to go ahead and bring the legs up, bring them 45 degrees forward, bring the right knee in, and what we're going to do is called the bicycle. Now there's several options you can use here. You can rest your entire head down on the floor, or right here. This is a beginner, great starting position. Another way is resting your head on that hand. Another option is the most advanced. You're keeping yourself up. One thing you have to remember here is keeping yourself up so you don't sink into that shoulder and have a horrible posture. You want to keep yourself holding yourself up the whole time. If you can't do this, just lay yourself down. We're going to go ahead and extend that top leg. We're going to take it all the way back as far as you can. Exhale, flex the foot, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen, and we're not doing this too terribly fast. We're going nice and slow, so we're really working that thigh, and we're really working those glutes, working that core, working your sides. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. Point the toe and flex the foot as you bring it in. 2 more. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. And we're going to reverse that. So extend that leg behind you. Make sure you're not lifting the leg outside of the hip range. You want to keep it within that hip range. So bring the leg forward this time, reversing the direction of your bicycle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. That sun feels so good today. I'm getting ready to go for a swim myself. It's always good to cross-train. You want to make sure you switch things up. You don't want to keep doing the same workout over and over. Your body becomes accustomed to it, and it's really good. Like the P90X guy. That's what's making people succeed, is changing up their routine. That's why this website is for you. So you can change up your routine every month. You have a new workout every month. Your body's not going to get used to doing the same thing. It's always going, okay, muscle memory. What do I do next? Keep yourself up nice and tall. We're going to tap it 3 times in the front and 3 times behind. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to release that. We're going to go ahead and take the top knee to face up. We're going to kick it up for 8. Point the toe up, flex the foot down. Keep yourself up and tall unless you're placing your arm along the ground. 5 more. 4 and 3. 2 more. 1 more. And let's go ahead and switch it to the other side. Bring those legs 45 degrees forward. Bring that knee in. We're going to extend that leg forward. Take it all the way around. Remember to have yourself where you feel comfortable. If you're a beginner, stay here on the ground. If you want to just come up a little bit, you're getting bored, come up a little bit. Remember, if you're here, you got to keep that posture nice and tall. Exhale as you bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. I'm going to do 8 on each side, forward and backwards. Even out those legs. 3 more. keeping that leg, that hip height. You don't want to lift it up outside of the hip range. Elongate, use that leg that's also on the ground. Don't forget about that leg. It's not a couch potato. Extend that leg behind you. Lengthen it forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it forward. Exhale as you bring it in, excuse me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. 3 more. How are we feeling? I know you're going to make it. You can do this. What else can be better than just a 10, 20, 30-minute workout? And just incorporating that into your day. Every day, doing something. Bring that leg nice and long. Take that top knee to face up. We're going to kick it up. Push it, that heel out as you come down. Kick it up. Push that heel out down. Woo! 5 more. Try not to drop in that shoulder. Watch your posture. One more. Tap it 3 times in the front, 3 times behind. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's really nice to do this on carpet or a nice thick pad so you don't hurt those hips. All right, let's bring those knees in. Let's stretch it over to one side. Release that. Go over as far as you can. And we'll take the legs to the other side. Reach up and over. Come over to the other side. Feel that stretch even in that low IT band area along the side of your thigh. Slowly release that. And we'll do one more time with the legs to work more on those abs. So onto your back. Bring those knees in. And we're going to do the open leg stretch. So we're going to bring everything in, shoulder blades off the ground. If you need to keep your head down, you're just starting out and you're having neck issues, keep your head down. Bring everything in nice and tight. Extend the arms and legs, open up, and then bring everything back in. Inhale as you open. Exhale. Bring everything back in. Four more. Elongate those legs. Lengthen. Think about lengthening those muscles. One more. Rest that head down, lengthen those legs. Reach your arms out. Take a breather, and that's our Pilates workout this month. I hope you enjoy. And I'll see you next month for Pilates.